Hey guys, welcome to 1 Minute of BS, the show where I bring you 1 minute-ish of brand strategy. And my name is James, and in this video, I want to talk very briefly about the Wix versus WordPress drama that has been happening recently. If you don't know, Wix basically launched a very weird and cringy smear campaign against WordPress. The founder of WordPress, Matt, responded to this campaign. The CEO of Wix responded to Matt's response. And it's been pretty interesting, to be honest. The smear campaign against WordPress reminded a lot of people, including Matt, of the Apple commercials from years ago where they had Justin Long being the cool, hip Apple guy, and then they had some weird older guy being the awkward PC guy. Those commercials were effective, and they were at least funny and clever. These commercials from Wix felt more like, they felt basically like the knockoff version of those Apple commercials. Matt pointed that out in his response, and I agreed. I don't really want to get too much into those campaign videos and their weird strategy of sending influencers expensive headphones and whatever weirdness that Wix did. I mainly want to talk about what effect this campaign will have had on Wix's brand. I think maybe their intent was to highlight some of the negative pieces of WordPress and maybe affect WordPress's brand. They wanted to make you aware of the things that they think WordPress could improve upon. But I think, based on what I've been reading from reactions of people on YouTube and Facebook and other places, I kind of feel like maybe what this campaign has done is actually negatively affected Wix's brand. I think now people think of Wix as that company who runs weird, cringy smear campaigns against their competitors, and I'm not sure that's what Wix is going for. The CEO's response to Matt was not apologetic at all. He basically just doubled down on everything that happened in the campaign videos. And so I kind of just wanted to bring this up, make you aware of it. If you hadn't heard about it, you should go Google this Wix versus WordPress thing and just imagine, how do you feel now when you think of Wix after seeing those commercials? Do you think that's what Wix wants you to feel? When you think of their company, when you think of their logo, when you hear the word Wix, the feeling that you get, that's their brand, right? According to Marty Neumeier. Do you think that feeling that you have now, having seen that ad campaign, is what Wix wants you to feel? If not, they made a mistake. If it is, then they're doing it. They're doing it right. My guess is that they're not. I don't think this is good for them. Time will tell. We'll probably never really know, honestly, how this ad campaign affected sales. But again, I just wanted to bring this up. I wanted to point out the fact that everything you do is going to affect your brand, sometimes in a small way, sometimes in a big way. Be careful when you're doing your advertisements, particularly when you're going to start talking about your competitors. Just make sure that you are being on brand and that you aren't destroying everything you've worked for brand-wise with one silly ad campaign. So that's all I wanted to say. Obviously, I don't have a whole lot of time in a show called 1 Minute of BS. So let's go ahead and take this conversation to the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys think about the campaign against WordPress. Do you agree with it? Do you think it was on brand? Just everything, all your thoughts. Let's hear them. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.